Well, I'm Veezu, 15 years old. Take music very, very seriously. It's like life to me, man. Yeah, that's a little bit about myself.
Tell us how long you been rapping.
I've been rapping in my head since I can remember. I asked my mom. She told me 4. She said I first tried to spit a rhyme in there when I was 4, but since I can remember, I've been rapping.
So what do you feel like you accomplished since you've been taking it serious as an artist?
I think I've accomplished the ability to train myself how to think, when to think, and you know what I'm saying, when to be mature in certain situations. It's like knowing when to be a kid and knowing when you gotta take on that older, more advanced role in life.
Like if you had to label your style as an artist, what kind of music do you feel that you do? Like how would you label your music? As in what type of style?
I have the style of whatever. Like my favorite artist, the artist I admire is Wayne. I play Wayne all day, every day. But any style of music, whether it's rock, even jazz, you know, I think I'm a very versatile artist, I'd say.
So basically, you're telling me that you don't label yourself. You just
No, I don't. I just go with it. It's no label.
So so how do you feel? How you feel about being a part of the VMG family?
Being a part of VMG is just it's like being a part of society, man. It's like living. It's great. Without VMG, it's really nothing else I could do. You know, being a part of VMG that's probably when I signed that contract was probably the proudest I ever been.
So tell us about that EP y'all just dropped. You know, elaborate on that a little bit and tell people where they can get it.
You can go to a couple stores. I know Harlem World's holding it, Chantonique's is holding it. I know Press Play's holding it, Planet Rock. I think DJs R Us is holding it. It's a couple places out there holding it. It was a lot of work getting that EP done. I mean, every artist put in, you know, a nice quantity of work. So it was like blood, sweat, and tears. It took a lot out of every artist to get that together. But you can definitely go cop that in those stores I just named for you. There's a couple stores I missed out. I don't really remember all the locations they are, but in those stores definitely you can go get that EP.
How do you is that your first project ever been released?
Yeah.
So how you feel about that? Like you know, when that's on shelves, you on wax, you doing your thing, people can hear you. How you feel about that?
And that's great. It's like actually when they dropped the 9th, August 9th, I just wanted to wake up early, go to a couple of the stores and just look at it on the shelf. But man, I feel like that's being an artist, I think more so than if you an artist just for the money, you're not really an artist. You just an entertainer, somebody looking for a quick dollar. You trying to hustle. But as a real artist, as far as like whatever your craft is, as an artist in your artistry, you want to be heard or you want to express yourself. So I feel like that's definitely I've accomplished what I want to do.
So far as listening to that EP, knowing you got it out here, you listen to it. What do you feel what would you have changed on it to make it better?
I mean, as far as I'm a heavy critic on myself. Let me say that first. My track, the cut I got on there, Squaring Up, is just a nice cut. I think it was a nice cut. I actually did that track. I went in the studio, got the beat and did it. But I think I would change up how I came on it. I think I could change up. I could be more versatile with the delivery on there. I would definitely change that.
So overall, you satisfied with what you put out?
Yeah, I'm satisfied with it. Well, let me not say that. Let me not do that. What we got out is nice for now. It's nice, but as far as being satisfied with your artistry, it should never be a point where you're satisfied. You should always look for the next best thing in your craft. Because if you're satisfied with something now, and somebody drops something hotter than you drop, you wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You're not really you're not really done. So you're not satisfied until you can feel like you dropped the hottest thing and nobody can put up nothing hotter than that.
That's what's up. Well, I know you're a busy man. You at the studio. You working right now.
Yeah, we in there doing a lot of.
So go ahead and take us out. Tell us who you is, where they can get at you at.
Veezu, man, you can hit me up on Twitter at Prince of VMG, Prince_of_VMG. You can hit me up on Facebook, Pretty Boy Veezu, just Pretty Boy Veezu. Like the Varsity Music Group band page too, man. Like us on Facebook, and just you know, what I'm saying, I chat with everybody. So if you hit me up, I'm definitely gonna get back with you. Now if we doing a session or something, it's probably gonna take a couple minutes, but I'll get back with you definitely. So yeah, it's VMG, man. It's VMG way.
What's up?